The 54 came in for its 500-mile checkup. We always have everybody bring them in. It's new motor, new everything, 500 miles, oil change, all that stuff needs to be done. But we also want to do a nut and bolt check. The entire drivetrain, rear end, everything in this truck had been replaced. So we had them make a list, anything that they noticed, anything leaking, anything on their garage floor over that amount of time. And there was a small coolant leak that he had noticed, and then his wife noticed when he was driving it that there was a little bit of smoke coming out of the back. When we brought it in, it took a little while, but we did find a pinhole in the radiator, so we're going to get that out and get it replaced. We were hoping that the smoke was just a little bit of tuning that needed to be done on the carbs. It's got the dual quad setup on it, so it wouldn't have surprised me if it was getting too much fuel. So we did a bunch of tuning on that. We're still having a misfire. Put new plugs in it. Notice number 7 was not burning at all. Checked that. We had spark. So if you have spark, you got air, you got fuel, then obviously there's a compression issue or something internally. Pulled the valve cover off, and the intake on number 7 was completely collapsed. You could sit and wiggle the rocker around like crazy, and it was really weird. It wasn't making any noise. The drivetrain was purring nice and quiet. It should have sounded like a war going on in here, but it wasn't. At that point, I was kind of hoping we would pull the lifters out and find out that that intake on number 7 had just collapsed, but unfortunately, we're looking at having to replace the lifters and the cam and everything on this poor girl. The ones that are flipped downside up have a small ridge on them, little bits of wear on the edge, but the one that was dropped, number 7, you could like bounce a pool ball in there. It's pretty worn. We checked the oil, cracked the filter open, did not see any metal or anything like that in there. But now we're going to pull the front end off, radiator out, serpentine, accessory drive, everything out of here. Get the cam out and plop a new one in. He can start his break-in over and get this girl back on the road.